guys, welcome back to my channel. It's still Odopa News, Ghana's favorite news channel. I hope you're all doing fine and you've also subscribed to my channel. If not, please hit on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell for more videos.
Hey, yo, what's up everybody out there? Yeah, man. Yep. What's up everybody out there? Big up yourself, you know, like you guys know we just dropped a song from the other day, and a lot of people have been asking me about all these fix it things and all these ones. And you know, it's very unusual of me, but I just want to spend time and it's obvious that I'm here with the family. You know, you can hear the kids in the back, to answer a few things. So I'm open to your questions, and you know, I'm ready to, you know, vibe with you guys. And the thing is, tomorrow basically, if you're here in Ghana or you're abroad, you can log on. We're going to be launching the Phantom X, where I'm going to be performing alongside the Beam Band. Big thing popping, crazy thing coming. So tomorrow at the Grand Arena, I'm going to be there with a few friends of mine. Adina, Kofi Kinata, Akwabo as well. And some surprise ones as well. Mr. Ju, yeah, and you know. So I just want to drop that announcement first and foremost before the conversation kicks in, you know, like. So make sure you guys get your, you know, this one, look. That's a technophone right there, crazy. That's the Phantom X. You guys have to grab it. You know what I mean? Like, and, you know, I'm open to, so I'm going to try to see if I can join a few. I mean, yeah, let me just join in the people who I'm going to be on stage with tomorrow to launch the the Phantom X, right? And we take it from there. Where is let's say Kofi Kinata. Let me bring him on. So, you know, I pick his mind on that. The fix it. I don't know why people. Somebody's like, please answer who have been handling your Twitter account. It's been handled by, you know, the management as well, and I'm right there sometimes, you know. So it's a teamwork basically. Somebody said, just I started following you today about fix the country things. Big ups, well done. Thank you. Thank you. And somebody was like, I should just say fix Ghana. And I think, you know, it's not difficult for me to say or write or present, but everything that I've written is actually supposed to be considered. And it's not just fix Ghana, it's not just fix Ghana. And first and foremost, when I recorded outside, I'd recorded it around the time when the Fix Ghana hashtag was trending, but I couldn't release it by the management and myself because it was definitely going to be politicized. Do you get what I'm saying? So we didn't release it at the time because I try as much as I can not to, you know, be partisan, because like I've always said that being a Ghanaian is the most important thing for me, and we all have a duty to make sure that irrespective of the political parties that we belong to, we actually make sure we put Ghana first, and that's where I am. So it's not about me getting scared of saying fix the country, because when I say fix Ghana, it's going to be a political issue where probably, let's say, the government in power, which is from the NPP party, is going to feel hurt. No way. You feel me? Like, I'm not actually, that's not the vibe. And me not saying it also, or me saying it also, doesn't mean that I will be supporting some, you know, some other party against some other party. I just want this to be very clear. The country continues. The country needs fixing. Like I said already, this country have been, the fixing didn't start today. The fixing, everything that Kwame Nkrumah has done to take independence from the British and him and the Big Six, everything that the Rawlinses have done, everything that the Nkrumahs have done, these are all in the quest to continue to fix the country. So the country is definitely fixing the country is not a one-day job. Like, if we, the people, don't really understand that it can't be a one-day job and we all have to take it from different sectors, and it's a continuous journey, we would be deceiving ourselves that if we demand fix it right now, then the answer is going to be tomorrow. That's why I'm not falling for, advocating only the fix, because I don't want to add to the voices of ignorance, to be honest. That's why I support that we have to continue to fix Ghana, but I don't want to be misunderstood to be that I am expecting a result tomorrow. Ghana needs fixing. Ghana continues to have to be fixed, definitely, with infrastructure and everything, and making sure the systems are right. You know what I mean? And same way, it takes human discipline. It takes us as well. It doesn't take only the man sitting up there or the man sitting down there. It doesn't. So that's why I always come with practical information. When you see on my Facebook pages, I come practical, and I make sure I try to put my words across very well so that people don't misinterpret the whole vibe. So that's just what it is, right? CJ, right? Okay. That's what it is, right? Huh? Eh? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hi, people.
Hi, people.
All right. Go and listen to Outside.
Outside.
Say, go and listen to Outside.
Go listen to Outside.
Hey, CJ, that's the whole fairy. Anyway, that's just what it is about. So you don't know. What's my take on what happened, the brouhaha in Ejura? I was in America, actually, and on a low-key, on a personal stuff. And one of it's trivial, but these things sometimes have to be addressed when you get the opportunity. Some people were saying, oh, Storm, it's late. You should have said that already. But there's no time limit to advocating and standing for the right things to be done. So if you guys saw my post later, it doesn't mean that I wasn't thinking about it, or I don't know. I actually was taking time to construct what I really have to say, because once it comes out there, it doesn't go back out. So irrespective of who posted what and how it's become a contradictory vibe with mine, I'm not even buying that. Whoever wrote what they wrote is what they feel and what they want to write. So I'm not about, I wrote what I wrote because somebody wrote what they wrote. If you look into my face and my eyes, I'm a man of my words. I take time and I say it how I think it's the fairest way that will build people, will encourage people, will not, yes, CJ.
And I want to, I have to pick my bag, and I pick my bag and my candies, and I get them open, and then I
yes, where's your bag and your candy? So basically that's it. So guess what? Now I dropped the song Outside. I wish you take a listen to the song. You know that this is what it is. And I'm saying some of the realest things that is very difficult to speak about. Yet still, I'm not trying to be like disrespectful to nobody. So let me come back to the point. What actually happened in Ejura, the footages that I saw somebody, some of the youths being gunned down and shots being fired straight into the thing, which I condemned in the thing that I wrote. So you guys saw that as well. And then a second thought as well, I feel like when protests do happen, like today, what happened at Agbogloshi, I was following it. You realize that I mentioned that point as well yesterday, that even before today, that when protests, are being made, definitely you find some people who turn it around to make it become something. That's why you always have the security people using that as an excuse to also sometimes go overboard. So in the end, it's not a one-sided thing. It's a Ghana issue. We all have to consider from both sides, because these are the people in the services as well, or in these powerful places, except those who are well corrupted for the love of power, and don't really exercise the power of love to fix things. Then we have a problem, which is what we all have to fight against. You know what I mean? So That's basically what it is. What happened in Ejura was not a good sign at all for Ghana, because basically Ghana was just adjudged the second best peaceful nation, which I believe definitely remains so, because Ghana has peace, you know. And I urge every foreigner or anybody, investor, tourist, to know that this is the right spot. This is the #1 spot when you're coming to Africa. It's the gateway to Africa. No fears, no wahala, you know, irrespective, you know. So I'm trying to bring on Kofi Kinata and a few of the man them that we'll be dealing with tomorrow. But I think with what I've said, you know, I've tried to even explain further what I already wrote. And what I wrote actually describes and explains things better. Yes, Jaja. I love you too, Jaja. Jaja, say hi. Bye. Yeah, young grass. I like your hairstyle.
Hello.
CJ, why are you crying?
Hello.
Why are you crying?
Mommy said no, but mommy said no. My mommy said no.
That's why you're crying.
My mommy in the
She's trying to stop you from feeling free.
said my mommy said no.
CJ, don't cry.
My mommy said no.
Don't mind her. Don't mind her. Me, I won't say no, okay? Okay, that's why CJ is crying. Okay, don't cry. Eh?
My mommy said no. But he said my dad said
Anyway, this is real life. You guys get me. Real life. I'm home in the wood house with the kids and that. You know what I mean? I saw the thing stay. 100 real. I don't do them kind of things them, you know what I mean? So reality is reality, my people. We have to stand for the right things to be done. Definitely, there are angels in this country, and where the angels reside, the next door is where the devil resides. So we are all together in fixing whatever we have to be fixing, but we have to take it one time from one part. I rest assured, I am going to start. It's not I'm going to start. I'm going to continue to now intensify my heat towards the music industry part that has to be fixed. I see a lot of alliances being raised, and I don't see the impossibility of making data available for the Ghanaian musician and paying for what we deserve as musicians. So I'm telling you guys right now, with all due respect, Sissy, okay, come. I'm telling you guys with all due respect that fixing this country is very big a topic. So as a musician, what can I do? I promise to continue to intensify the fire in that sector, so that at least so I'll call on all stakeholders and everybody that sits in a power place when it comes to the Ghana music industry and things that we seek for, as simple as it is that is going on everywhere in the world, that we are coming. Now we are going to actually intensify the heat in every lawful and respectful manner on Gamros, on the Musica, on the rest of the place and the things. I'm not a politician. I don't know about governance or whatever, but I'm a musician. And by the grace of God, we have proven ourselves worthy of our status. And therefore, we have every right to fire. So when I visited, I volunteered at a compound country as a nurse. Well, oh, the Omo train. Omo and Keso Omo send a request. Omo Kinata and Bosso. Now I am vibing. Yeah, man. So big up on yourself, you know. And today, midnight, we dropped the Putu remix, Ghana time. Big ups to Jazzwad, you know, Godfather, Joshua, big ups. The rehearsals was crazy. I loved it. You know what I mean? Tomorrow is going to be fire. It's free though, but when it's for, I mean, come out there, Grand Arena, shut up, dress well, you know, need something and get your pass. Come, everything is clean. Protocols are being observed, but, you know, make we launch the, you know, make we launch the Phantom X. Trust me, it be bad. But look, are they inside this is the phone I use still. Feel me? Like it's crazy. People they see crazy. The movement of the phone alone, you know, be joke. See as I they see click back for top and things. Crazy. Phantom X, what's it? Don't know. Yo, be like somebody say, what's your daughter's name? My daughter's name is CJ. She's Catherine Jidula, so it's CJ. You see me? Oh, Kenata them which side? So guess what? The track outside was released like less than 24 hours. It's on its 50,000th play already, you know, because the people can relate to the vibes. You understand? And if you want, I can throw in some of the vibes from here as well. Yo, Mr. Drew, you're here. Make we understand something. Kofi Kinata, why your network makes slow. I just sent a request. Yo, Gen Jealous. Yo, big ups to all the Gen Jealous crew, you know.
Wow,
Hey,
yeah.
boy, live Ben Echo.
Oh, Michelle, we be fine.
Ochina, what do you do now? So Ochina na beji.
Ochina na beji, Ochina. I'm taking it tomorrow.
I say no Instagram no. To me, Jim more than one. You know, my mefa akwa abu aso ejinem. And Adina. So now enye the 4 weeks. In come ever be do no more than hot news. Or the to bo na hwe. I nyina na obi abefa news na free. Aye. Because topic na no was shit.
Very necessary.
Aye. It will say no. Adina see what Ejura no. Also Ojo say. Last time I'll be to Maka. Hey, Adina. What's up? Big respect. Hey, I'm gonna take care of you. Yeah. Martin. Yo, tomorrow is gonna be crazy. Hey, hey, look, see, you know that I swear say, you know, say I see you the way I remember say we get on verse. Some me I dey forget things. I dey forget. If you drew at the talk, right now I dey realize say we get some jam. Because I had to jump to your latest one, I forget to say we get jam. Yeah, man. So guess what? This one, make I say, me be the moderator right now. I just seized this opportunity to actually have just vibes with my fellow brothers and sisters, you know. And I hardly do this. As I realize, say we're gonna be on the same event launching the Phantom X. I'm like, it would be nice to have some chit chats, you know, the night before. And so thank you guys for actually accepting to join me and let's vibe. And so we're gonna take questions from the people basically so that, you know, we vibe with them small and just cut off. I don't intend to be here for too long. But let me start right now with, what do you guys make of the fix-it issue? I go to Adina first, you know. Like, just your mind about it, basically.
As you were saying earlier, I try not to be involved. I try not to talk too much about, you know, the politics. I've got my.
But the silence culture as well is becoming too much. So we all have to break out and speak.
Obviously. I mean, when we get to travel outside and we experience beautiful systems and beautiful things outside, we wish that we had it back home. So definitely, if there are certain things that are not going well, I'm 100% for the notion or motion that we fix it. Yeah.
Drew, what's up? How about you also before I follow with the next question? What's your overall take?
Okay, for me, I've always supported the fix the country movement because honestly, I feel like even some of the problems that are in the country, I hear people saying that, we need to fix ourselves first before the country. But I feel like some of the problems are even created, you know, some of the problems that we individuals face are even created by the problems in the system already. So I feel like when we start fixing the system and then the individuals themselves start to fix certain things on their own. Yeah.
For me, what it is that I never bought the idea at the time. You see, both are valid. Fixing ourselves is a very integral part of fixing the nation.
True.
Yeah. But to be used as a counter against fixing the nation for PR reasons, is something I didn't buy.
Yeah.
But I buy the idea of fixing ourselves and I buy the idea of fixing the country.
Yeah.
But not as fixing ourselves as a counter at this particular juncture, because you made a very valid point of we coming to meet the Wahala.
Charlie.
See, some of the loans where the country acquiring, our great-grandchildren, them at times, if you know, reach for them to start the pay. So they would have fallen into the system also. And which is one of the best things I've ever heard about this whole fixing. You understand? So as much as we are part of the system, because who is the system? The system is us. Us living inside of it, the constitution and everything too. So definitely, I would also add my voice to the fact that there's a high level of us also fixing ourselves. And it's on camera. I pray that somebody don't go and cut that part and say Stonebwoy says fixing yourself and no. That's why I'm even repeating it. I also believe that to fix the country, right, is valid. And to fix ourselves as well is valid. And to fix ourselves is what? Simple as the discipline. Because even you and I will do it sometimes. It's as simple as discipline. So could do a brochure. I wouldn't so cry now. Somebody rob and never to on a yielding. And yes, a robber Niho. I just come back from New York. I actually filmed some things that I couldn't post because it could be like Stonebwoy, they show the hour part of New York. Bro, the junkies were there, the circle inside, you know, for the hotel where I did, you know. And the hotel there is the most expensive hotel in the at Times Square. You see up there, they meet junkie, they meet baller. So the Bible say, then it's valid the point when we all have to also second the fact that it's not good to take counter, but we need to. What I say, but Ghana, I'll confess. Sometimes we are there, and so I can say, hey, Matu, but who could do so? Because what we know is that the people have psychologically or mentally, they're shaping themselves to know, say, and Koni say, because they know the punishments where they follow. But here, two punishments they follow. But because of our over Christianity, I'm sorry to say no. Oh, Apacho, oh, it be say, oh, it be say. Nah, Okoyabeka say, oh, a wicked. Akwa going to say, Sebio, or comedy Obina offered to an arm robber, no kobo, a police in here or no air guide this canal. We don't speak against it as much as we speak against when a police shoots a citizen.
Very true.
Because the police and the forces are in a position to protect and that. I mean, I stand to be whatever. I know this as a I stand say Obi so can opinion say me jade and can rent it. But who say nipa strip off the uniform from the police guy.
They are humans like us.
Until we are all humans first. Therefore, we have to try to practice. There will be the bear or bear or they're not from the beginning. So now police na ever protest na this about swa. No police no class be only pay yourself. It's on Chile. On Chile,
that's also falls under the fix the country.
And I make it's both no dear. I can say Nina. It's how about say one to me and say Coutinho. I know any problem. Also, the two system.
That's true.
You see the deeper meditation of the matter. So who would they fight against really?
It's ourselves.
So now we for just realize then we go start to use some kind of approach. The legal approach, the constitutional approach. So say things that why me I know the two I can't support violence in anything. We can do protests, we can march. Imagine beautiful protests. They even fine when nobody hurt, when nobody wound. So, I mean, I think I'm talking too much, but that's it. So, if everybody has something else to say concerning whatever, take it on. Charlie, we are all. And I'm on for next year. So,
I'm honestly hyped for tomorrow's show. I'm
hyped. Right.
You know, I can't wait to get my phone actually. The Phantom X.
Yo, the Phantom X.
Please, are we all getting Are we getting one tomorrow?
Yeah, I had one God said that we are getting one each. So
yes, one each. Physical one each. And I'm a deep channel. Hey. I'm not trying to selfie.
My
In your selfie.
Selfie when you. Selfie when you. Me who be that? Me cry. Me yem wash me. Me yem cry.
I can't wait to have my phone.
I'm out for the questions. We now end the answer. On participant must move to me. The question part me said me maybe I'm.
Come on, sir. Mr. Drew, can I get your number?
There be me. Who questions? No, we can't see.
Mumu.
I can see it. It's down there.
Mumu, who are now?
I see.
Okay, madam, I'm reading Mamo now. What do you make about FDA banning artists from doing another part of the fire? Banning artists from doing acts for sebi alcoholic way and betting. Side, you know. All the time I'm saying, yeah, artists, no, yeah, forget this our politics, no. Yeah, fix the artist side, you know. Now, you fix it also. It would have taken part of the load off of the total fix.
Yeah.
Because if you say no fixing it there, man, I'm promising you people say every year for this or something changes. But we only have to speak to power in the language they understand.
Yeah.
That's what I've activated. And if you follow my one or two things, you know, say need the MD Diago because our lives are at stake. But I say, what do you make of the fact that you say yen to me yeah arts? But still arts are running
everywhere.
Front page by hearts popping, and you go see somebody they hold their drink, serve the drink. If you say that somebody know the artist in Tino
yeah,
you understand? No, by the go on. So who here be an if you know say more yet.
That side, I think that there's a big problem there. Big problem.
Eti kasana eti osude na dream found. Instead say me macho bebre other than. I read some of your stuff that you put out there, and I feel like some way somehow it's limiting us artists, because it is.
We are allowed to do these adverts. Imagine the income that will be coming in apart from revenue online. Imagine all those things coming in. And even at the end of the day, it's going back into the industry. It's going back. Now, so you're limiting to right now. It's like everybody's like in one corner. Small set and it's their.
Is it really solving the fact that it will reduce the
No.
I saw Bibia Sobiana.
Boys,
I don't think
it doesn't change anything.
Yeah,
People still drink, regardless.
People will still do what they do. I think there are certain brands out there that are just perfect for all these things. I mean, I get it. Almost the biggest influencers in the country. People look up to us. But brand before a while, no vibe, no. It don't feel the country anything. With all the building, everybody's got. Stonebwoy, tell me I'm lying. You've got your brand. I've got my brand. Drew has got his brand. Obia need leave your tongue. He said, me personally, with Felix, I can't endorse alcoholic, but I have something else I can endorse. I shouldn't be stopped.
The Oma ban any alcoholic, any bet, because these two, the money we did that sector.
I'm telling you.
It be big block. Me, I feel say, okay, what do you think would have been the best way around the banning of, say, artists can't do that? Because I feel say they have every right as people in power to regulate and modify certain things, because I say, but this fire any day. Me didn't commit maybe be found out well.
Me Felisa is too harsh. It's too harsh.
Yeah.
Like you said, regulate.
Yes.
Regulate. You understand? And then there's a way, if you are pushing a particular alcoholic brand, you add something to the caption that, okay, this is for this and that.
Yeah.
Even though we are advertising, we're adding the,
responsible side.
And let me add another point to yours. Whether we advertise or not, the advertisement is going on.
Exactly.
I know that it's not about say one man artist 9 years no, and the best of BBB.
Trust me.
Because advertising their cost to share football out to me say no Google any means by heart. Obi be who advert no. Say promote krana. We follow. Thank you, Sisi. We follow a lot of people globally who post. Yes, you follow. Yes, you follow. What I said, your followers now. Yes, you influencer. I'm say, any native you. Online. And follow you online.
They already
Almost follow
following you.
for be almost turn some class
Trust me.
online.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe the moon is saying, Chiba, what I think is that, Adina, what do you think could have been? Oh, you've answered already.
No, let me answer
Yeah,
that.
what do you
I
think
feel
could
like
have
maybe
been?
you know how on radio certain words are muted because it almost say you need a radio edit. It has to be a clean version. I feel sad even though it's alcohol and everybody knows, I mean we are people drink, everybody drinks. Well, most people. I feel they could have found censorship fine tuning to it. What I say? Maybe I don't openly be drinking it or something like that, but still allow the artist to push it. And
Only the embassy say, I bet now I'm on person a course one casa say the artist. And embassy. Wow. It it can so much beneficiary side of it,
Yeah.
Wow, me feel say in kaye mompo na ebe to me advocate say. And some unum na you say, na you say, you say. Ye momu na ebe to me sound the alarm no nkofo no say oh inside there no because this is a doctor class say alcohol new system o beto maka say ko kofi akotwa.
Yeah.
What I say? It is say regulation there. We are there, and I'm metro be so uncle bro, and I'm an uncle bro.
No.
But Nimpono, me to me as a chairman for say, Mamum bro, and I open no more, and say, oh, no more funny say.
In a responsible way. Exactly.
Because the root cause, like I say, and come on producing Sakura.
Yeah. That's the whole. If you want to stop it, then stop the whole. The whole alcoholic.
And I say that.
It's alcohol criminalized.
Jose.
Obia comment say hello. Is alcohol criminalized? Because as
alcohol is criminalized. Yeah, no, bisa no misu minim. Ese me check it. So I'm criminalize it. Yeah. But I'm criminalize it. But I'm criminalize it. Artist no. Say to me, yeah, we Ejuma. But
really
now, Lusu, any Ejuma can be to now, any music industry now, any fee woman.
Trust me.
And no question say Lusu to me when they say, I say, I'm on doing one, and I drew what for you opening again. Who say worry? But you two me see no boys, no be able to papa again. It's what said that or sell my
oh no, right.
Tuesday, young she and I am papa next owner.
Sad because
be
the way money did that side, there's so much money there, and then we are
because
not making anything out of it.
And why it is for your international fans, I didn't cheat. I mean it's not working, but Jano it will work. So me I feel say with this opportunity giving us the vibe, we have to tackle the music part well, because that'll be where we two will belong. So that the doctor can tackle the doctor part, the artisan can tackle the artisan part, and then in the end we cannot record progress. Because I believe say give and take, no, it is because of progress and and I am paying for no my big ups tomorrow, inviting everybody to come out. The Grand Arena is free of charge. You come see Mr. Drew. I don't want to say Ghana Michael Jackson, but that's where the thing is, so you know what it is.
Yeah.
So that you know the level. So that you know, and Adina, I don't even know which one to use, but you know yourself. Man, what's it?
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion. Ghana Celine Dion. You know, big shout outs. I know we couldn't read too much of your questions sometimes in the pile and that. And but we see you guys tomorrow. Love. Thank you so much for coming on board to support the Techno family. Tomorrow I'm gonna get you guys your Phantom X's.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Right?
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Bless up. Respect.
Bye.
All right, bye.